My friends traumatized a burglar, but it was so funny we got away with it. Last month, my roommates and I were having movie night when the power went out in our entire neighborhood. We were bored, so we decided to play hide and seek in the dark. I hid in the upstairs closet and was scrolling through my phone when I heard footsteps that didn't sound like my friends. Someone was breathing heavily, opening drawers. I peeked through the crack and saw a flashlight beam bouncing around, but none of us owned a flashlight. I texted our group chat, "Burglar in house, upstairs, not joking." My roommates responded instantly with thumbs up emojis. I thought they didn't believe me until I heard them quietly coming up the stairs. The burglar was in my bedroom when my roommate Ryan whispered loudly from the hallway, "The ritual can finally begin. The sacrifice has arrived." The flashlight froze. My other roommate Ali started making this creepy humming noise, while my third roommate Diego scratched slowly on the wall. The burglar backed up toward my closet. I pushed the door open and whispered, "We've been waiting for you." He screamed so loud I thought the neighbors would call the cops. He ran for the stairs but tripped over Diego, who was crawling on all fours in the hallway. The burglar's flashlight went flying and shattered. In complete darkness, we surrounded him. Ryan started chanting nonsense words while Ali clicked her tongue against her teeth. Diego had somehow found time to put on his Halloween mask. The poor guy was hyperventilating. "Please don't hurt me," he begged. Ryan said, "The blood moon comes once every century. Tonight we feast." The burglar actually wet himself. He crawled to the stairs, sobbing. As he stumbled outside, the power came back on. We saw him running down the street just as police cars turned the corner. Our neighbor had called them about the screaming. We explained everything to the officers, who caught the guy 2 blocks away. Turns out he was wanted for 6 other break-ins. The cop asked us, "So you pretended to be a cult?" "We watch a lot of horror movies." I shrugged. He laughed and said, "Well, according to his statement, he's never coming near this house again. Says he'd rather go to jail than deal with those freaks again. Justice served, I guess."